Hello everyone and welcome back to more Minecraft's Tale of Kingdoms. I chose the worst possible time to take a drink, but who cares? Because you know what? It's fun. So I did a good bit of stuff off camera. I will show you in a bit because I recorded it. I guess that's not necessarily off camera then, is it? Dang it! I played myself. I'm a fool. But I did, like, I have a little montage of what I was doing. So, remember last time we were fighting Valkyrie Queens because I wanted to get their stuff. And because it was a bit of a pain and it wasn't going so well, I decided I was going to go ahead and make some stuff. So I made a shrinking veil. I made a whole bunch of these trinkets, which gives you over 100% extra speed. Like, I thought this meant, like, I did not read it as 110%. Like, plus 110%. I read it as 110% speed. But it's awesome. And I also made the Titan's Mark, which makes you bigger and gives you a lot more damage. Then an Experience Magnet, just because it's nice. And then this guy. I don't really know that it worked. I never saw it. I never felt like it was working, but it's supposed to give you, like, a damage shield. Actually, I wonder. Trinkets? Art. No, okay. I don't think there's a way that you have to toggle them or anything. These ones are weird. So, like, the Titan's Mark, it makes you bigger. Right? Like it says it does. 50% bigger, so I should be 3 blocks tall, which I believe I am if I stack a third one on there. Funny enough, yeah. We're now 3 blocks tall. Right? So that's cool. Plus we do over double damage. That's pretty awesome. And then if I use the shrinking veil, we're now tiny. We're 1 block tall. And we move so fast. Like, it's stupid how fast we move. But if you combine the two, I'm not 2 blocks tall again. It's not plus 50% and then minus 50%. I don't quite know the math it's doing, because it's making me, like, looks like a block and a half tall. So I don't know what the math it's doing. I guess it's subtracting 50% of my size and then giving me 50% of that, which is not what I was hoping. I was hoping it would be, like, purely additive, not multiplicative. So I would just be 2 blocks tall by combining them and just do double damage and move twice as fast. Also not sure how much I like the FOV change, so I'm not sure we'll keep this on all the time. But I think holding on to both of these in here is nice. And then I killed a lot of Valkyrie Queens. I think like 4 or 5 of them. And we got a full suit of Valkyrie armor. Helmet, chestplate, leggings, boots, gloves, cape. Everything. And we got all of this. This is everything else I got from those fights. A lot of stuff. So some of it is like cool or whatever. Ambrosium, some more Zanite. That stuff's cool. But I also found all of these things, which are also really cool. First up, an invisibility cape, which I've not turned on yet. Oh, it makes you fully invisible. That's cool. Yeah, that was all I wanted. Yes, we got all of them. But so the RPG series mod that I have has Aether integration. And I didn't realize that we already had some of these. Like the Sun Mace that we were using, that if you look like right around here, when I hover over this, it says Paladin's Aether Mace. So this is the mace from the Aether. We got it from an Aether dungeon, so it makes sense. But yeah, that's cool. Here's the Aether Glaive, Aether Kite Shield. This thing is incredible. I believe it's the best. Yeah, it's even better than the Netherite Kite Shield. Then we got a Wizard Staff, we got a Holy Staff, we got a Rapid Crossbow, and we got a Sickle. Now, the Sickle's cool. Does more damage than, like, a Diamond Sword, and swings real quick. But I'm not sure whether I want to use that. I wish the Glaive had extra range. That would be cool. Okay, I was just curious, like, look at this, you get 3 whole extra hearts when when you have that guy on. That's so goofy. And it looks so cool, too. Like the golden kite shield, yeah, whatever, it's cool. But the Valkyrie bulwark, oh, that thing's cool. I've not tried out most of these yet. This thing is fast, and it also does 10.5 damage, so that's pretty solid. So yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff here. We're gonna put all this stuff in here. Now, part of me wants to just use... What does the Gravitite Sword do, actually? I'm curious. Attacking with this powerful weapon, anything you hit will be flung into the air, causing lots of damage. That sounds fun. I want to try it on something. Not right now. I wonder if it has lore for these? No, okay, it doesn't. What about the music disc? Oh, okay. Just tells you the song it plays. Put that in here. I'm gonna put this in here. I guess we'll just rock a holy sword for right now. It's good against undead. Also, let's switch these out. Sweeping Edge is honestly tempting, but we don't have the XP for it now that I realize. Oh well. We'll just hold on to the holy sword and just use it as our main weapon for the moment. But yeah, we got all this stuff. Let's try out the, Nope, I would like to have that back, please. Alright, let's go ahead and put on this full suit of Valkyrie armor. And now, we can fly. But not forever. We do have a limited flight time. Although, even still, just being able to get up that couple blocks... I actually wonder, how many blocks is that? It doesn't take damage as you wear it, which is nice. You also don't necessarily need the cape on. You'll just take fall damage from flying. If I recall, like when you fall. Maybe you don't. Yeah, okay, I guess you don't there, but still better to have the cape on, in my opinion. You can glide nice and slow. Are we just immune to fall damage, period? Even without the cape? We are, cool. Alright, let's see how many blocks we can go up. We'll stand right here. Wow, we get to the top of this tree. So, 87, and we came from 78. So we can go up, like, 9 blocks wearing this armor. That's cool. We're not going to wear it all right now. Now, I believe it is equivalent to diamond. Take the gloves off, too. I don't want to damage those. Put the cape on. Wait, can we put, I don't know where my kite shield went. Yeah, but for now, we're going to leave all this on here. I want to get, like, mending and protection and stuff on it. Mostly I want to get mending. I don't want this thing to break, but I'm curious. So it has to be the shield of repulsion that goes there. Okay. Interesting. Let's keep this in here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and probably add in that montage of us killing all of the Valkyries so you can watch it and be entertained. See what all I was doing. See what it looked like with me running around like a madman with the new trinkets and everything on. It's kind of fun to watch, actually. Like, because I'm just so fast and admittedly played way better than I normally did. So I'll go ahead and throw that in, and you'll get to watch that right now. And after you guys watched that whole montage, because it only took me the time that montage was playing, which is like 2 minutes, that's totally a lie, our temple is gone. I have torn it down. I've decided I didn't like the way it was going. Oh, really? Come on now. And I want to completely redesign it, so I'm dying. I ripped the entire thing out. I said, get it out of here. And I'm kind of planning a brand new design. This is me just kind of getting rough measurements going. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you guys a little like layout of my plan here. Because I think it'll be cooler this way. So I'm thinking, right, here's our entryway. It's going to be kind of like a plus shape, right? So we're going to have, let me move this so it's a little bit more centered. So we're going to have our entryway where we enter. It's going to be right up here. Still like on top of the little mountain, I think. I'm just kind of thinking like how I want to design it. Like, I think we're going to have the entryway here, and then we're going to leave this big open area for kind of like a garden. Like a big nature garden right through the center. And then coming off of one of these sides, we'll have a big, like, display treasure room where we're going to have all the, like, different armor types, tools. We're going to display all the unique, cool stuff we've gotten, all the weapons. Like, we'll have an armor stand for every armor type. We're going to have like a lightning sword, gravitite sword, holy sword, each one of these in a like display cabinet type thing. And then on the other side, we're gonna have kind of like a banquet area. I'll probably build like a little bedroom in it, kind of like a pseudo living quarters kind of area. And then the last area will be kind of probably an alternate like entryway and also portal, although I might put the portal in the center. I'm not sure. I haven't really decided yet. I also want to test and see if you can make them bigger. Like how you can make big nether portals. I'll have to figure that one out later, but that's kind of the rough plan. We'll have like this big nature area in the center where we're going to fill it with aether dirt. We're going to plant some of these golden trees. We're going to hopefully have some wild moa just running around. All around, it'll be a really cool area, I think. And a treasure room, kind of a living area. Big, cool T-shape, kind of ancient Greek inspired. Kind of going off of like almost like the Valkyrie temples in a way, but not the same. So that's kind of the general layout that I'm going to have. And I was just kind of doing some rough like estimates of how I want the treasure room to be laid out, where each one of these would be an armor stand, then there would be like 2 item frames on each side to display like the vampire's sword, the holy sword, the lightning sword, all the Valkyrie tools, Zanite tools, gravitite tools, things like that. But I'm also thinking what we might do instead is like have kind of maybe the armor lining the sides and then tools and stuff on the back. That could be an interesting one. Although now that I'm thinking about it, what if, so we have our little plus shape here. I'm thinking like maybe instead of doing like wings where it's okay, yeah, I was originally gonna have like a walkway where you could go straight through just like in a straight line, but what if all 4 directions have entrances in them? And like over here where it would go straight off the mountain into nothing, we have kind of like a moa roost where we kind of keep our moa, we land here, it's where it lives and everything. That would be cool. Although I don't really like the fact that we're in the highlands up here. I would like to be able to get some rain. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I move the location again. But this is the highest point around without being too far away from our castle. Unless we did it up there. Now I have to think more about this. Because the castle's going to go on this little island, peninsula thing. Because these are still connected. Although, maybe I'll separate these at some point. I don't know. And we could build the Aether thing up here in the Cherry Grove. The orchard swamp. I don't know. We'll see. But I also want to do a bit of measurements. Okay, so the entrance to the castle will have to be here. Because it builds towards the southeast. No, wait. Oh, okay, the entrance will be up here. So then, yeah, we'll probably build the Aether thing around here, maybe. I should have thought about that before I moved all my stuff over here, but this is all something we'll figure out. Because I got measurements here for, what am I trying to say? I have measurements of how big the final kingdom size is, because there are multiple tiers to it, so I didn't want to build it in one spot and then it grows and extends out even further beyond everything and ends up being really annoying and difficult to get around. So I did take some measurements of like how much it grows from every direction. So let's go head over this way and figure it out. Let me pull them up here actually, just to make sure I'm not gonna be sitting here wasting time. There we go. So it does go pretty far north. So I need to get like 100 blocks away from the center. Honestly, this island might be a bit small, which is a crazy concept. It goes 133 blocks north. So say we had like the northern entrance here. Okay, let's go north. Oh, that's not what I wanted. North side edge. Okay, and that's assuming that this is roughly the center or where we stand when we build it, which means we gotta go. I want the MOA to make this a bit quicker. Man, this will be a wild build. I didn't realize how astonishingly massive the kingdom actually is. That's crazy. It doesn't go much west, so we can also move this all over if we need to. So then it goes 94 blocks south. Brings it to about here. So we could probably move it a little bit. Let's go with just I just want rough estimates for now. And then it goes 166 blocks east. We will almost certainly have to move it over because it won't fit here. So I'd want the eastern edge to be probably like here. East edge. East edge, and then it's only 16 blocks west, so that would be like here. So yeah, we'll definitely want to move the center of this. We gotta pretty much figure out where we want the north edge to be, because from there, like, say we put the northern edge here. I mean, I guess we could just do, like, the northwest corner. Maybe that's what I'll do. Give me a second to kind of map it out real quick. I'm not going to make you sit here and listen to me do math and think things over. I'll be right back. Alright, so I did some more math over in my testing world that I had, where I just like built up the tier 2 so I could get the edge points, and I've got the 5 points that we need. We've got the center point, and then the furthest direction each side. I could do each corner as well, but that's something I don't really feel like doing right now. So this is basically going to be the size of it. We've got, like, it's very tight north to south, right? There's not much wiggle room here without it entering the river, and I don't really want it to enter the river, but I think that'll be cool. It fills the island quite well. It will probably cover part of it here. We can terraform, shape that, whatever. It's going to cover up part of this. Again, that's okay. Not a huge deal. Okay with that. But all around, I think this will be good. I think this will do a good job of giving us a cool little area. Sorry, I'm locked in on killing this guy. No pearl. Yeah, I think that'll be a cool thing. It'll give us a nice little area to work with. Which means now, the last thing I need to check on. Turn those off. I've been trying to organize some of these things a little bit more. Guild's 1,000 blocks away. Oh. That's going to be very annoying, because I don't think I can take the MOA. I mean, we could probably take a boat, honestly. We might be able to get the city builder in a boat. I'm going to try that, I think. So, I'm not going to make you guys sit through me moving him all the way here, because it's going to be annoying, and yeah, it's going to be very annoying. It's going to suck. I'm going to hate it. But I'm not even certain that we have enough worthiness. I imagine we're there, or at least pretty close. So, let me go ahead and sort some stuff away. Put the seeds away. Put all of this stuff away. That in there. This goes in here. We'll just drop this in here. Put this and this away. Let's go put all this stuff up at the temple. Build area. Because the other thing is, if we're... Well, no, this is not going to be the final area. That's right. We've kind of already determined that. Because I want this to be at least somewhat near the actual entrance to the... This is full. Great. Do we have chests up here? Can we make chests? We can make chests. Of course, we can make chests. Always keep wood on me. Dump all this in here. Get it out of my inventory. There we go. Very good. I mean, I don't have to worry about this until we're ready to build again, and it won't be here. It'll be somewhere else. It might be here. That, I think, is too far away. It would be annoying to get up to it every time. But I'm also thinking, like... Yeah, I mean, we've got this area. I want to build it kind of up on a mountain, so honestly, the Cherry Grove might be our best bet, but... Build headquarters. Cool, it's only one level to get there. Oh, that's right, I have 1,000,000 dogs. All you please stay here for now. I'll move you all at a later date. Okay, they're all sitting down. Good. Yeah, we'll move them later. I kind of hate the way the guild got placed. I hate the way the entrance is here and not facing to the ocean. It would make more sense in the ocean, at least I would think. In my opinion, it makes more sense that way. Also, I don't know what's up with this area being weird and in a cave mode. Oh, there we go. So I'm not going to talk to the city builder yet, because that will cause him to start following us, and I'm not sure he can follow in a boat. And, I mean, maybe we will. I don't know. I just want to see our worthiness, because if it's up there... Oh, boy. Hey, guy. Oh, we can do it. You know what? Let's make it happen. Oh, the spider legs are getting a little annoying, I won't lie. I might honestly take them off. Oh, maybe we just go for it. Where am I? How? This is not how we get out of here. Maybe I can use this to get out. Please! Okay, well, this is not where I intended to go, but there's food down here. So that's pretty cool. Also, where's the bank? I want to take my money out of here, because I put a bunch of money in here. I've got 10,000. There we go. Now I've got 30,000 coins. That's awesome. Because what we can do with the coins besides buying stuff is we can hire workers that will get us stone and wood. Yeah, let's go. Means we're gonna go ahead and come over here. And we'll turn the center point on. Oh, we gotta turn on the whole group first. We got 1,200 blocks to travel, so this is gonna be annoying. So I'm gonna see if I can do it in a boat with him. I really hope so. That will speed everything up. Wow, the Holy Sword does not have a lot of durability. Come on, city builder. Let's go. Please get in my boat. No! Oh, dang it. Oh, I forgot him going through water is a terrible idea. Because he's so slow at it. Come this way. I guess we'll go like this. It's so annoying trying to get him around places. Because I also don't think I can teleport with him following me. Kind of wish I had tested that, but I don't think it'll work, so. We're basically just going to have to run our entire way there. Thankfully, he is pretty quick, but, I mean, he's not quick enough. And by that, I mean he doesn't teleport like a dog would. Now, of course, he's going to have to get through this water, which will take him about a bajillion years. I guess it's not too bad. But yeah, I am not going to make you guys sit through all this because, wow, it would suck. Although maybe I'll do like a little montage of me running that whole thing. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. And I'll just play it at like 5 times speed. That seems like a good idea. So I'm actually going to do that. And I will be right back after you guys see how annoying it is. And we did it. He's finally here. I'm kind of debating, I really want, let me turn on all of the waypoints here. Just so I can get another idea of where it's going to be. I mean, it won't be there for a while, not until we hit tier 2, but like... That's at like 927, I think is what it's supposed to be at. Seems like it's all off by 1, but that's fine. So 927 and 297. 927, 297. Means the corner is going to be like there. And there'll be one like right around here. This one might be just barely in the water, but that's okay. That one won't be. All right, you know what? All right, Mr. City Builder. Let's do it. Come on, get a little closer. And come this way a little bit in case it does. Yeah, there we go. It's about as far as it's going to be. So it'll go southeast. Means I think this will be the corner to start. Build your kingdom. And voila! We've got ourselves the start of our castle. And I was right, it goes southeast, which is ideal. Hello, Mr. Goat. Did you attack the city builder? What a jerk. So this is about it for now. Literally nothing. We have to give him wood and cobblestone, and then we can build all these, and here's the price for everything. However, there is something that we can do to help us. Apparently there's skeletons that died. Zombie died. Those arrows in there. What we can do... I don't know where this water's coming from. Hello? Dude, these spider legs are... Losing my dang mind with them. Although I did forget that I could use them to literally just climb up this, like so. What is this water coming from? Oh, is this all waterlogged for some reason? That's annoying. Give me these. I mean, you know what I'm gonna have to do is actually just break these, because these are waterlogged. And then do that. And that gets rid of the water. And we gotta find where those spruce stairs went. Oh no! They're gone! We've lost them! We got 2 of them. Okay, so it is placed like that. I don't know where the last one went. Oh, they're great. There's more water inside there. Gunpowder, so we killed a creeper that way. Hello, Mr. Goat. Yeah, and all this looks terrible right now, but when we get to tier 2, that'll all be gone. So we don't really have to worry about that. Something else I want to do while I'm here, and I should do this pretty quick. It's coming here. I don't know why. There's ladders. Wonder if there's a structure. Anyways, the lumber foreman. I'll immediately go and buy. There we go. 10 woodcutters, and then we'll buy 10 stone miners. So there we go, and then we'll head over here to the quarry foreman. And there we go. We got 10 of these guys. And they will start generating stone and cobblestone and wood for us. Oh, that minecart freaks me out. Blast furnace here. I like how there's a bunch of ore that spawns in it. But that's why I wanted to save a whole bunch of our money. Because now we get free resources, which we will need to build our kingdom. Do you have anything for me? Wow. That's not a stack. Dang it. I thought it would come as a stack. Oh well. So yeah, I mean, you can see that goes pretty quick with 10 workers of each. How much do you have already? Almost a stack of cobble. So now we can spend some time kind of exploring, seeing what all there is. I mean, there's literally nothing right now. We've got a big well. That's about it. So we've got the item shop or the stock market are the first 2 that I want to get. It's a lot. The item shop's expensive. The stock market's pretty cool, though. It allows you to buy and sell... What the... Bro, are you kidding me? It lets you buy and sell items. Who would have guessed? It's a stock market. And then the prices will change over time, though. So Like you'll buy, like you can buy diamonds at one price, check back later, and when they're at a higher price, you sell them all back. So that's pretty cool. But basically now it's just gonna be we're gonna have to constantly be checking in on this, gathering all the wood and stone they have for me because we're gonna need a ton of it. Maybe I'll get the small house basically as soon as we can. Give me all the wood. Oh, you have over a stack already. I almost wonder if they harvest wood faster than stone. But yeah, I mean, this is... Right now, even just this is incredibly powerful. Like, the ability to just generate free wood and stone by just literally doing nothing now is good. I probably won't use it that much until we get into some major builds. And even then, it's... I don't want to say it's bad, because it's not at all bad, but it's only oak logs and it's only cobblestone, so... Unfortunately, you can't get cobbled deep slate. I think it'd be cool when you get to tier 2, you could build, or you could get different kinds. So we need one more stack of wood, and we could get a small house. We get a bunch more stone, we could build the large house. Another stack of each, we get the stock market already. Not that that matters, we don't have any money. We are big broke, so... For now, we'll go ahead and hold off, and we'll just kind of wait. Part of me wants to set up... Actually, you know what? Do it. You shouldn't build in here because you'll lose anything that's here when you do stuff. Like when you rebuild or upgrade the kingdom. But, I mean, leaving a chest to store extra wood and cobblestone will not be a problem. That's for sure. But there we go. We have got a kingdom. So this is like the first line it draws here. I believe it's all lined up at the southern point, but it's gonna get a lot larger, so that'll be cool. But for now, voila, that's done. Now it's really just a waiting game to get a whole bunch of stone and wood. And while yes, I could just kind of sit there and wait, I want to do other stuff while we're waiting. I think that's more entertaining as well than just basically faking it all. Now, what I would like to do, since we have all this space, is I kind of want to build like a little harbor dock area. Just kind of why I wanted there to be so much space in the front, because we could build stuff in the front. Like I might even build a little manor house here. I'm not sure yet. But I'd love to build like a little port that connects to this admittedly giant river system that does not connect to the... Oh, it does connect to the ocean. It's a bit convoluted, but it does get there. And what we might end up doing is trying to build like a little lock system here, carve out this, and then that also will take us to the guild. So that's another future project I have in mind. But now we need to get a bunch of money so we can continue to hire workers. And similarly, so we can also get guards, because you can, tier 2, you can build a barracks, which allows you to get archers and knights. But you can have follow you around, and then you can also have them just stay in one location. So you can place them at the entrances and around the kingdom to defend it, which is cool. And it also is well integrated into other builds that you do, because you can take them away from your kingdom. So that will be cool. Very excited for that. But for now, we got a whole bunch of stuff to put away. I mean, technically, but I'm not going to put that. I'm going to put those in here. So we got to figure out what we want to do right now. I'm not sure if I want to work on the harbor right away. That's so cool, getting to see that hanging out there. It's almost like an English flag, although it's missing the little cross. And when you build it up, it gets like Danish banners, which is interesting. But we got to figure out what we're doing next. Like, I want to work on the Aether Temple again. You know what? Let's go find a spot for it. Take our MOA and just go fly around and look for where we would like to build it. Now that we've got this kind of laid out here. Also, having our MOA here will make it much easier to harvest all the wood and stone. I do kind of wish I could rebuild the guild location. I kind of hate where it is in the direction it's facing and everything, but I don't think there's much we can really do about that. All right, how much stone you got for me, buddy? 3 stacks, just about. That's good. Check how much wood we have. Excuse me, my throat's really dry for some reason. Yeah, okay, you definitely get wood a lot quicker than stone, so... We'll probably end up hiring another 5 stone cutters, and then we'll be pretty much done. Let's go turn as much of this in as we can. Hello? What is... That was weird. Oh, I wonder if I was grabbing it with my spider legs. Of course I would be. There we go, we'll put that away. We're not going to build anything just yet, but instead... Cherry Grove is tempting, but... I mean, part of me is thinking, what if we don't even build it on, like, a hill? Because I want it to also be... Well, it doesn't really matter if it's in green area, does it? We're going to use aether grass. Look at how green this grass is. What is this? Flower forest. Wow, that's very green. That is beautiful. Like, we could kind of build it in this raised area, but this would be a better spot. And honestly, it's not too far. You could build, like, a cool staircase leading up to the mountain top here. Although the actual top of this mountain is pretty small. I mean, I guess if we started it, like, here... And then it'd be a lot of terraforming, though. I'm not sure about that one. We'll keep it in our brain as a maybe location. This is another spot that it could be. Although, what biome is this? Okay, it is a plains biome. That's fine. Yeah, we could kind of build it here. Fill a lot of this in. That'd be a ton of blocks, but... Again, it's a possibility. Or even just here, where it's flat already. Or at least more flat. Although I don't know what this structure is. Is this just like a little... single dude who's got a big farm? That's kind of cool. Hey, guy. You buy potatoes and you buy beetroot. Do you have any? You don't have any. You stink. You got anything I can steal from you? You do, actually. Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. I'm very fast now. That's... I wish it didn't affect my FOV. I'll be honest with you. I can't tell if it's affecting my MOA speed or not. Oh, whoa. I'm farting. Look at me, I'm farting. I can't tell if it affects the MOA. I don't think it does. We're gonna go check out the cherry grove up there. Because this could be a really cool spot. It's got a dope cave underneath too. Okay, I gotta get this off of me. It's so unbelievably fast. My FOV is wildly not fun. We'll discover this and we'll just take it with us. Like, this would be a cool location for it, but I almost am not sure if I want to build it here or if I'd want to build, like, my own base here. It's a tough one, honestly. I'm not sure I want to build it on top of a mountain now. Oh, like, this would be a great spot, though. It's close enough where you can still see the castle pretty well. It's really not that far. I mean, what's further? Like, we've got this area that was pretty cool. This is a little bit closer, actually. And I'm going off of the center point. I am literally just using my fingers to measure it on my monitor. If you're wondering how I'm determining that without actually looking at any numbers. I'm doing back of the napkin measuring, or finger measurement, basically. I don't know, this area could be pretty cool, but what even is this structure? I don't know what you are. I don't know, but you got stuff and I'm gonna take it. All the dang spider legs. Oh look, there were spider legs in here the whole time. That's unfortunate. The Reforger. That's insane. Let's see, it's 277. We'll see if our holy sword gets repaired. Hey, guy. Where's my Moa? No, don't throw our sword at the Moa. Or let's look at the diamond pickaxe. It's at 950. We'll see if that goes up at all. Guess I want to hold on to it because... Oh, wow, it did. Oh, it repairs everything that has durability. That's incredible. What is it, like once a minute it gets one durability? That's kind of busted, I won't lie. Yeah, see, that better take ultimate dust to make, but wow, the fact that we found that is insanely good. It kind of removes the need for mending. I mean, not really. Mending is still really nice, but it lowers the need for it. Alright, let's see what you got, buddy. See how much stone and wood you have for me. Oh boy, almost 5 stacks there. That's awesome. Oh boy. I've got a lot of resources already. Maybe I bought a couple workers too many, huh? It's starting to feel that way. That was a mistake. Because I can't see. Because my Moa has a giant head. Built a large house. Voila. Hey, guy. What's up? My king, do you need a worker? Give me an axe and a pickaxe and I will work for you. No thanks. I appreciate it, though. Let's build the item shop, too. The item shop's awesome. We've got the old blacksmith down here. Means we can buy arrows again. And I know I need to save money, but I also needed some more arrows. And then, if we go upstairs, we've got this guy who sells random stuff. Flint, steel, coal, gunpowder, which is an awesome one. All the different hose. Wheat, water, lava. Whoa, lava's so cheap, only 95 coins. Oh, that's cool. There's a bedroom here. Is that your bedroom? Is that the other guy's? Oh, that's cool. It's a loaf of bread. Now, we do have to be careful. I don't want the Moa to get crushed here. There we go. Give him all the wood we got. Put some more of these things away. I mean, it's kind of, like, almost a bit of a bummer that I'm able to just... Okay, it's actually not that fast that we're getting stuff. Like, I could sit here for, like, an hour and probably get up to tier 2. And I don't... Oh, he just smacked... Please. Let me talk to the foreman. There we go. Like, we could do that. I'm not going to. We may at some point, if we really want to rush this, but I'm okay with kind of waiting. Build one of the small houses, and now we'll just store the rest of this away. Hello? Well, somebody just died. Not sure who. Anyways, let's get out of here. One thing I have noticed is that the castle is not very well lit. Like, even maybe if you build everything, it's lit up a little bit better, but... And even now, it's not that bright. we'll go ahead and land back here. Have the Moa sit down. Go ahead and sleep. And let's store all this stuff away, and then we gotta figure out what we're going to do, because we've got to do something, and I don't know what yet. That away. I mean, do we want to go... Oh, that's cool. Part of me wants to go and do gold dungeon in the Aether. I also want to do more bronze dungeons, I won't lie. Ah, the heck? Alright, bro. Yeah, the Holy Sword does a lot of damage to undead. It's kind of awesome. Fortunately, it's got low durability, but hey. I'm gonna hold on to this as well so we can start repairing the Sun's Mace. Part of me wants to wear a full set of Valkyrie armor right now, because it will repair over time. Oh no, it's pretty tempting. Ooh. Wow, we have a lot of golden darts and such. The Valkyrie Bulwark. I forgot how awesome this thing is. Okay, it can get mending. Oh, we can get soulbound. Cool. Unbreaking. Okay. Mending and unbreaking. Cool. I want to see what else, like, what all the enchantments we can get on. I mean, I think we know these. Blast protection. Energize. What is energize? Magic protection. I wonder if that overrides like normal protection and such. What can we get on the legs? Blast protection, energize, fire protection, magic protection, bending, projectile, normal, soulbound, soul frost. Oh, boost your frost and soul. Okay, cool. Sunfire. Swift sneak, thorns, unbreaking. Okay. Can you enchant these? Man. Mending, soulbound, and breaking. Wow. That would be... It's just Xanite and ice, huh? I forget what the ice ones do. Oh, doesn't it like freeze water or something? Freeze water and lava. Now, does it have durability? I'd imagine if it can get on breaking and mending. Am I faster than it? I'm not faster than it. Wow, that does not have, Oh, right, and now this is all ice. Let's just get rid of some of this. There we go. The rest of it should melt, I hope. Wow, the Reforger is awesome. The just, like, free durability we get for everything is kind of incredible. Oh, right. Something else I wanted to do is make an auto fire hook. 2 copper, and iron, and a redstone. And then give me the crossbow. Make the auto fire hook. Slap it on there. And now, this thing's pretty cool. Okay, it doesn't work. Good to know. It should work. I know I've got it to work before. Maybe it was just a... Okay, so it seems like everything else here, it just doesn't work the first try, but now it's good. But yeah, it's really cool. You can just hold down right-click, and you'll just shoot non-stop. So I think that's really awesome. And we'll probably... Actually, we will switch this out. Because for as cool as that is, we have something better. It's repair this lightning sword. We haven't used it much. No, I'm not going to do that. It's going to take too long. Is there anything I actually do want to repair, though? Not really. The Valkyrie Lance is really tempting to use. It's got so much range. But it's like not, I mean, it's equal to a diamond sword. It's the same as the holy sword, lightning, basically every sword, I think, that we have. But I don't know. I want to read, I forget what the Neptune stuff does. Faster swimming. Okay. I don't remember what the iron bauble does that the thing talks about, but I think it probably like would make you float down slower or something. I'm not sure. Oh, I wonder. We don't have the auto fire hook, right? It's equipped to the weapon itself. I wonder if this works on equipped gear. Let's actually find that out. So it's currently got 232. No, I don't think it works on equipped Aether gear. It was at 9. It just hit 1,000. Still at 232. Dang. That is a bummer. What other... Just the Zanite ones. This can't go into like a necklace slot here, right? No. That doesn't go in there. This goes in here. The other thing I wanted to look and do is... There's an option somewhere in the accessories. There we go. Oh yeah, I want to hide all the unused slots. Oh my god, that's so much nicer. Okay, that is so good. I don't have to scroll anymore. What can we put on our face? Oh, the blindfold, rage bind, gas eye, 3%, the lightning rod, dragon's eye. What about capes? Wait, does that mean I can have 2 capes on at once? Because we had this guy, the agility cape. I wonder if we don't have something there, can we put it here? No. Okay, that doesn't work. Which means it's probably like the shrinking veil, the only one that can really go there, right? Yeah. Pretty much what I expected. There's also stuff I don't want to keep in here. Like, we don't need an extra spider legs. We have 2 boats now, that's funny. And the ethereal wings. Pretty cool. What other slots do we have? Hand, slots, necklace, back. Okay, let's look at hand. Like gloves. I don't know why I'm looking at these. Like, all of these are annoying to craft. I'm actually not even going to look at them. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore! Ooh, wow, we are running out of time. We actually might have to end this episode here, which is unfortunate because I didn't really do much besides that. You know what? Let's go back. Wish we could sleep until day. The other thing about not living here and instead living here is that there's not going to be this giant mountain that blocks 99% of the light as soon as it hits the evening time, which is kind of a cool effect, but also it's a bit annoying at the same time, so. It's got its pros and its cons, but we won't have to worry about that, really. We won't have enough to upgrade to tier 2, but maybe next time we will. which would be pretty cool. Jump into the level 2 kingdom already. Alright, builder, I've got stuff for you, friend. City builder. Build another small house. The last thing we need is the stock market, which takes only 3 stacks each, huh? We've almost got the... We will have the wood to do it, actually. We just need more cobblestone, and then that's good. But that is also going to happen next time, because for now, we will probably be ending this episode. Once we get back to our base, and probably sleep. But I guess I can do the outro now, huh? That is going to do it for this episode. I want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I will, in fact, see you all in the next episode. I'm not going to say bye-bye just yet. Not until we... What the? We'll do this in third person, then. Yeah! That's right, you jerk. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. That is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed it. And I guess, actually, one more thing I want to say. First off, we have to break all this, because that's annoying and doesn't break. I found out that when you, like, hire the knights and the archers to defend things, you can name them with name tags. So, I think this would be cool if there are people that want someone named after them, be it a hunter who may follow me around, a knight or an archer who may guard, any of the random townsfolk, maybe the blacksmith, maybe the item merchant guy, the stock market person. If you want one of the NPCs to be named after you, let me know. I can definitely do that. I may have like a page on Discord for it to make it easier. And if people start fighting over it, then maybe I'll do like a random pick or something. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.